Hi, this is Margaret with Recipe Amateur Investigator. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make a buttermilk pound cake. This recipe doesn't have any reviews, so I said let's try it. It's by the Midnight Baker, and her web address is bakeatmidnight.com. So let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is get 1 cup of butter, and she wasn't specific about if it's unsalted or salted, but I'm going to use unsalted. And my butter, and then you're going to beat it. And I'm going to just beat it on about 4 on mine. The next thing you're going to do is get 2½ cups of sugar. Yeah, I know it's a lot of sugar, so let's just try it and see what it's about. And then you're just going to pour it in and let it mix. We're going to keep on letting it mix. And still mixing. Pour the rest of it in. Once it's all mixed together, you're going to get 4 eggs at room temperature, which I have them right here, and you're going to pour them one at a time and let them beat. I cracked mine because sometimes when I crack on the side, they might get a shell, and the person who gets the shell gets a surprise, and that's an extra piece of cake. So today I'm going to do one at a time. There's 1, we're going to mix it up. There's 2, mixing it up. 3, and 4. So now we got 4 eggs in here. And the next thing you're going to do is get your vanilla. And we all know, if you watch all my videos, I love using my vanilla, which I call it my magic. And it says 1 teaspoon, but I already made it and I tasted. I think it needs a little bit extra, so I'm going to put 2 in this one. 1, 2. Something different for the 4th of July. So, I mean, not the 4th of July. Look at me. I'm celebrating the 4th of July early. Memorial Day. So I got that. While this is mixing, I already got me a loaf pan, and I already greased it and flour it, and you're going to set your oven at 325, and it should bake about 1 hour and 10 minutes. So next thing we're going to do is start adding in the flour. Now the flour is 3 cups of flour with 1/4 of baking soda that I already have mixed in here. So you're going to kind of alternate that with 1 cup of buttermilk, and that's all the recipe is, just these simple steps. So let me turn this off so I can add in some flour without it flying all over me. Put some in. I'm going to add a little bit of buttermilk to it. And let me mix it. And if you want, you could always go in, if you've got flour that sticks to the side, or you can always do this scraping, okay? So that's going. Let's see if I can just lower this and start adding some in. Okay, and then some more buttermilk. Let's whip it up. And again, I'm putting it on number 4. Okay. I'm going to put it back down to my stir mode and add in the rest of the flour, which is 3 cups of all-purpose flour with 1/4 of baking soda already in there, and then the rest of the buttermilk. And let's whip it up. Looks good to me, so let me stop. And let you see. See, look at this. Look how pretty it looks. Want to come a little closer so you can let them see? See how pretty it looks? I'm going to take this out. It's nice and creamy and thick. Okay, so I'm going to set this to the side. I already have my greased pan, which is right here, but I already made one. So let me show you what I did. Now my loaf pan must be a little bit too small because I had enough leftover batter, and I said, man, what am I going to do with it? I don't have enough to make another pound cake. So I made these, you know those little muffin pans? So I made some individual one with muffin. Now I put some powdered sugar on top of it, but if you don't want the powdered sugar on top of it, since it is Memorial Weekend, you can always put some fresh fruit on there or whipping cream, whatever you want. So let's try it. Just get a little piece. It is good. I do have to tell you that. So I'm surprised that she didn't get any type of reviews, but it is a great, it's a buttermilk pound cake, and it is very good. Again, the name of the company that she works for, where I got the recipe, is called The Midnight Baker. I'll post her website on my YouTube channel. If you like this recipe or any of my other recipes, please go ahead and subscribe. And again, thank you for coming into my kitchen. And I hope your family enjoyed this buttermilk pound cake that I know my son and son-in-law would love it too. See you next time. Bye, guys.